What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try ourselves out some Total War Warhammer 3. Now, I think somebody a long time ago wanted me to try this out, but then I completely forgot about it. And I don't even know if they're still subscribed or whatever, but I'm still gonna go ahead and do it. So, let's go ahead and hop in and see how it does. At least at 1080p, I still cannot do 1440p yet. I hope eventually either my ability to super resolution will come back, or on Black Friday, I'm just gonna buy that little external monitor. I could have just bought it already, but I'm glad I didn't. It was $260, now it's already $199. Black Friday, who knows? It might be like, shit, like 140 bucks or something like that. And I could easily pay the $260, no problem, but who wouldn't want to save money? Saving money is great, no matter how much money you have, at least in my opinion. But in any case, why don't we not waste any more time and let's get ourselves into the game.
All right, so first off, I don't want that. Hopefully this doesn't ruin this. If it does, I'll just have to go redo it, but nope, okay. So yeah, we're gonna do Ultra 1080p, full screen, not windowed. All right, and now into the game we go. All right, so here we are in the game. Now it does still have like a little frame time skip every once in a while, but for the most part, it's pretty damn smooth. But it is the kind of frame time skip I probably would notice, even without a frame time thing. Some of the computers, you know, they had little tiny little ones like that one right there. I would never notice something like that with FreeSync and all that. That's the kind of stuff FreeSync and G-Sync is great at hiding. But when you start getting like any higher than that one right there, I think you're going to start noticing. And hell, some people might even notice that. I'm pretty susceptible to telling when stuff stutters and whatnot, which sucks because lots of PC games from the AAA companies anyway love to stutter nowadays. Do every game? No. Does every game stutter? No. Absolutely not. I mean, we've seen it on this channel, but we've seen most new games just cannot help but stutter. That's why when I play a game like, well, you guys have seen it, the one that came out before this, that zombie game, that game was freaking awesome. I mean, sure, was it the, like, photorealistic, this, that? No. But, in my personal opinion, games don't really need to be photorealistic. It's cool, and that sounds weird coming from a guy like me with 4090s and 7900 XTXs and top-of-the-line shit, but games don't have to have photorealistic graphics to be good. I mean, hell, I've been playing Trials of Mana, and that game looks fantastic at 4K. It has a cartoony, like, cel-shaded look, but I still love it. The game looks freaking crisp, and it runs, like, smooth as butter. It used to have, like, a little stutter, but ever since I got the new Windows, like, I've not had that much stutter on things. Anything that used to stutter like crazy, for the most part, has really smoothed out. Even that Firebat Mini PC, it started doing that stutter. It wasn't really that bad compared to how it usually was. I mean, unless that game just wasn't very, you know, hard to run or something like that. Who knows? I'm just thinking of reasons. Alright, now we can finally move a little bit. Get this frickin' refuge captured. Ah, it was called Respite.
We can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp, then we can rest.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time. The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Ready your warriors. Our
Mountain
soldiers
Pass.
cry out and flee in terror.
I mean, this would be a great spot for like a little settlement. You're right between like two mountains. Like everything would be forced to come through here. It'd be great for a trading route, great as like defense. It'd just be an all-around great place to be. Except for like the wilderness thing, being out there in the middle of nowhere would kind of suck unless you knew how to take care of yourself. But I feel like people back in these times probably knew what the hell they were doing. They didn't just call, you know, Uber Eats and be like, I want some McDonald's. They had to go out hunting and all that good shit. And the one thing I would suck at is I'm not like a big person who likes to hurt things, so I would be like the first one to be like, hey, go kill that rabbit and gut it. And I'd be like, but I don't want to kill the rabbit and gut it. Oh, well, then I guess you starve. Aw. Yeah, that's how it would go. But I'm sure things would be different back then. I'd probably be a lot tougher with that kind of stuff in mind. There would be no, hey, you can be like that. It's okay. It'd be, hey, you don't want to kill that shit. Stop being a pussy, son. Go kill that shit, or everyone's going to think you're a pussy kind of shit. But yeah, we're still getting more than enough FPS. Remember, we are recording with OBS, so make sure you watch the camera recorded a little bit anyway, just so you guys can get like a true FPS. See, now that kind of stutter I would notice. But this laptop kind of does that. I was hoping it would like not do that anymore. Some games it's smooth as butter, but some games kind of do this. Anyway though, why don't we now move on to camera?
Now let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small. We can sway the battle if we are as wise as Ursa. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
There it goes.
The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungos, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Yeah, there sure are a lot of them.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. Barrage is over. His warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that?
A settlement is in
There,
need of help.
in the trees. An army. Those are Kislev colors. They're allies.
Much better than being enemies.
We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival. Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy.
Oh, I keep forgetting to hit the dang buttons.
Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
At the forefront!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far. The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units. We will make Mother Kislev proud!
This freeze may slow our blade-outs. Fear not these soft and evil weapons.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Seeking advantage.
There we go.
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle. Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
That's definitely intense.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee. The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The Allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows. Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Alright though, I think that's probably a good opportunity for us to go wrap this video on up. Alright guys, that's a wrap for Total War Warhammer 3 on the Asus G15 Advantage, and it seemed to run pretty damn good, even on Ultra. Had a tiny little stutter every now and again, but nothing that would be like, oh man, this sucks, I can't play on this. Nothing like that. So, wished I could also test out 1440. I don't think it'd quite be able to handle staying 60 plus on that. You'd probably have to put some stuff on high and some stuff on medium, and you'd have to sit there and fiddle with settings a little bit, but it still would probably be more than doable. But hopefully I will have the ability to do that sooner or later soon. Either from them giving it back in driver, or I'm just gonna straight up buy a friggin' external screen. But I'm still trying to give them a little time to see if like the next driver fixes it. But I doubt it. I just wanna try to stay a little positive, you know? But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.